conversation series for Air Cargo Southeast Asia here in Singapore. I am Nikitha Sebastian from Stat Publishing Group. Here with me, I have James Evans, General Manager Cargo Commercial, Cathay Cargo. Welcome, James.
Hello.
So to start, how is Cathay Cargo shaping its market and network strategy to capture Southeast Asia's emerging trade flows?
Well, first off, I think the story really of the year has been just how strong Southeast Asia has been performing. Tonnage is up, seeing very robust demand, and we've been anticipating certain headwinds and uncertainties this year, so we've been able to redeploy capacity, such as additional freighters into Hanoi, but also with the growth of our passenger flights, we've been seeing a growth in capacity as well on the key lanes from Hong Kong into Southeast Asia. So it's really been a strong Southeast Asia story this year.
So what are your key focus areas within specialized cargo, and how is Cathay enhancing capabilities for these specialized segments?
Over the past couple of years, we've spent a lot of time and effort not only looking at our proposition of our specialized cargo, but also how do we showcase our know-how. And in the back here, you can say, we like to say, we know how. It's a phrase of assurance to our customers. Whether it's on time sensitive, handling sensitive, temperature sensitive, we've really done a comprehensive review of those verticals. Things like training for our team, digitalisation of the process, speeding up response time and confirmation times for our customers. These have all been important changes that we've really spent time and effort refining and improving. And I think combined with how we positioned ourselves in the area of Cathay Fresh, Expert, Pharma, we've really seen an uplift in demand. So it's been a good combination of design of our proposition and how we project ourselves to the market. And we're going to continue that model for the next couple of years because we see a real growth area, whether it's in fresh or pharmaceuticals or that cargo that requires that extra care and attention because of its size and scale. So the journey continues, but we're pleased with how it's gone so far.
Good to know. So how is digitalization helping Cathay Cargo elevate operational agility and customer experience across your network?
Well, I think we take a real end-to-end digital view, a view from the customer, whether it's improving our booking functionality, managing bookings, whether it's through visibility and notifications to our customers, but also operationally. How do we not only create an app for our teams to improve their operational performance, being able to take photos, being able to confirm tie downs, using machine learning and the latest AI to enhance how quickly and how precisely we handle cargo, but also how do we integrate with our key partners, whether they're ground handling agents and so forth. The digital journey is one where we like to take a leadership position on it. We've been driving hard. Our teams really enjoy the apps that we provide. They're not perfect, we refine them, but also our partners as well respect and I think want to work with us on how we can work with them on that digital ecosystem. So again, it's been a fantastic journey. The journey continues. We like what we've done. We hope our customers like what we've done so far. And we really need them to help us elevate our digital proposition in the next few years.
So how do collaborations within the Cathay Group and with partners strengthen your end-to-end cargo offering?
I think really it's about our proposition, what we can offer our customers. So partners, whether they are intermodal, trucking partners, barges, boats into the Greater Bay Area, whether they're partners, other carriers, interline carriers. We have a strong partnership with Lufthansa and Swiss. That continues. Partners in South America as well, providing network opportunities that frankly allow us to lift our loads on lanes where we have space, but also provide lanes for our partners as well. So the partnership ecosystem is a very broad ecosystem. It's not just other carriers, it's not just intermodal, but it's also our partners on the ramp, our terminal operators, our ground handling partners. Honestly, we really want to be the world's best air cargo carrier. And if you don't work so strongly with your partnerships, making sure you've got the right partnerships, then we're not going to be able to achieve that. So we really spend a lot of time and effort and will continue to spend time and effort really working collaboratively with our partners.
So to end with, what's your outlook on Asia's air freight recovery trajectory and how is Cathay positioning itself for long-term growth?
We're feeling very confident. I think there's been a lot of uncertainty this past year. I think uncertainty becomes a new normal and the industry has adapted, we adapt as the industry does. So as we look ahead to next year, again, I think there's uncertainty, but the world needs to keep spinning, and there's a lot of opportunities out there, whether it's in the technology field, there's a huge amount of investment going on. E-commerce will continue to be a big driver of air cargo, and we can see that through growth in lanes, perhaps away from North America, but that's still going to be a story for the business moving forward. And look, we're going to continue to invest in our home market proposition in the Greater Bay Area. We're going to continue to be excited by the opportunities that we have for fresh moving into the Greater Bay Area through Zhuhai and the new fresh lane that Hong Kong Airport's just announced. So yeah, I'm feeling quite positive as we look to next year, mindful of uncertainties, and we're going to continue to deploy our 20 freighters efficiently and effectively in the areas that our customers are asking us for.
Thank you so much for taking out the time to talk to us, James. It was great having you here.
Very nice to see you. Thanks for spending the time. Thanks.